Sarah from the Athlete Center. I'm going to show you an exercise that you can do to increase the strength, control, and mobility of your big toe. So if you struggle coming up on your toes, whether it's in a push-up or a plank position, or even sitting in the hero position for yoga, or into a child's pose with your toes tucked, this is the exercise for you. It's a great way to get some more mobility through that big toe, which is really important for the toe off of our gait with walking and running. So you're going to use either a ball or a block or a book or something that you can put your big toe on. When we do this exercise, we want to make sure that we're maintaining the tripod of the foot. So we want equal pressure on the base of the heel, the base of the big toe, and the base of the little toe, and maintaining that foot position throughout and not letting that big toe come off the ground or that big knuckle off the ground. Then we're going to find end range of our big toe. So we can either find active end range, so by lifting our big toe and then putting the block there, so we're working at our active end range, or we can use our finger to find passive end range and then place it there. What we want is not a lot of difference between our active and our passive end range. So if you find that you can get a lot of passive range but not a lot of active range, we really need to work on the active range. So I would start where you're limited in active range and try to bring those closer together. Whereas if they're pretty equal, then we can work at passive end range so that you can increase both passive and active mobility. So from here, we're going to do isometric contractions. So you're going to push your big toe down into the block or the ball, almost like a gas pedal. You're going to hold for 10 seconds, and then you're going to actively try to lift your big toe towards your foot. So you're trying to create space between the block and your toe. So you can see if you are limited in active range, how being at passive range might not be very useful for you because you're not going to have that strength yet. So then you're going to push down again. We're going to do 3 to 5 repetitions of this, pushing that toe down into the block, holding for 10, and then actively pulling your toe towards your shin, holding for 10. And again, I'm maintaining that tripod of the foot throughout, so you might feel some good heat on that arch of the foot. Give that a go and let me know how it feels.